So in last class we seen about snapshots. So and we got errors in the macros. Okay. So usually the macro syntax is this is the macro syntax. Okay. I will explain. So last day we seen macro. So we got the result. So usually, so we don't have this set and this end set. So previously it going to work in the DBT. This is the curly percentage macro name, parenthesis, percentage curly and SQL code. Then curly percentage and macro. This is usually work previously. So last time also I have used only this method. Okay. So now after upgrade of DBT, it's not taking this old one. It's not taking this one. So in previous class when I'm explaining DBT, it's worked perfectly. But I think maybe taking 1 week. I think so. One hour, 1 week. I think so. It's updated. So now directly it's not taking with this macro, not taking the select statement directly. So for that again this one. So we need use a curly percentage set query inside. So after this line, okay, this usual code and this is SQL code. Before in between, okay, directly we no need to put inside this one. So before putting SQL, right in the SQL code, we need to set curly percentage set query, curly percentage curly. Okay, again curly percent end set percentage curly. This is new syntax and curly uh, return query. So nowadays macros directly not ready, not taking like this. So we need to change the syntax. We need to use the set and we need to use the return. Okay, so that's why yesterday class we received errors. Okay, it's updated recently. Okay, macros are updated. So the updation yesterday we received errors. Okay, so now I change the query. So see, this is customer count. I'm finding customer count from this macro and order count from this one, and then I'm finding total revenue from this one. Okay, so but it's not taking select statement directly. I'm using set and return query. Okay, these. So after writing macros in this macros folder, we have three macros: get customer count, get order count, get total revenue. So after writing these three, so we need to use these are in the models. So using, I'm creating one model. Inside this model I'm using these three macros: get a customer count, get orders count, get total revenue. Okay, select c dot customer count, o dot order count, t dot total revenue from customer c, Jane order count, o and one not equal one, Jane total revenue, t and one not equal to one. So one equal to one is like a cross chain. Like a cross chain, it will take from this table total revenue order count. Here I given Jane order count. So it will take before this CTA everything from these three lines. It's going to chain with again total revenue. Okay, it's going to take this CTA everything. So like cross chain. Okay, so we can use one equal to one, like it means condition like true. Okay, so preview. So customer count 3. So why we are using 1 equal 1? So we need to get these three outputs in a single row. Customer count, order count, and total revenue. That's why we are using true condition 1 equal to 1. Okay. So this is the current customer count, order count, total revenue. Now go with 1 second. Okay. So now run the macro dbt run. I can select. This is we'll click okay. Okay. Copy relevant path. Space run. So now it succeeded. Now go to Snowflake, draw database, draw schema. Okay, and let's check. We refresh, run macros. So we can use the commands directly. We can select database schema or use database name, use schema name. These are macro. Now we can see the customer count, order count, total revenue. Okay, these are now the show tables. So everything, see customers. Okay, these are created transient tables. Okay, by default we create customers, orders, products we created. So everything created table. Okay, so but when we are loading from seeds, it's going to create permanent table, not a transient table. So check snapshot. Okay. So it is created transient table only. Okay, and the views. You don't have views here. Okay, these are views. My flavors model. These are views. Okay, this one. So this is macros. Okay, we need to write it macros folder. Those macros so work like formula. So where we need, we can use it. So I will show you some example macros. So you can practice with this macros. So calculate total order value. Okay, we can keep in this one macro folder. Okay, so this one. Okay, and validate email format. Okay, and generate order ranking. So format price with currency. Okay, convert date format. Okay, simply it goes with SQL code only. So we are using to-char function. Generate unique order key. Okay, and generate full customer name. Okay, using concat standard email format. Check for duplicate orders. Okay, convert product price to another currency. Okay, calculate customer lifetime value. Okay, so these you can copy and paste it and you can work with practice. Okay, just we need to create this all in the macros folder. So when we need it, we can use on the in the inside the model. So these are the macros. Okay, some so lot. Okay, total we have 18 macros, I think so. But before using, change the syntax. Okay, macro name, after use the set. Okay, use set, and here end with set. Then go with return query. Set this like this. Use the syntax curly set query, and end set, and curly return query. Okay, so the old one directly won't work. So I will send this one updated. This file I will going to set. Okay, this macros. Okay, you can use this code attached with that code, set query, and return. You can apply and you can practice it. Okay, it's updated macros. So now we're going to see about hooks concept. This one. Okay. Hooks. We have pre-hook and so post hook. Okay, so usually what hook will do means, when we are running the any model. So before running the model, what is happening? After running the model, so what is happening? It's going to show. So that is the hooks modeling. Okay. So before running the model, what is happening? And after running the model, what is happening? So first, for that, we need to create one table in the Snowflake. Okay. Then we can create a hook in the DBT. Okay. For that, I'm creating one run log table in the Snowflake. Create table run logs. Okay. Here I'm taking like columns. One is model string. So action also string. Then timestamp I'm taking. Need to know. Okay. Timestamp. So format also I'm taking data type also timestamp. Okay. Timestamp. This is the run log table. Select model action timestamp. We are taking three values. Okay, three columns. Now we write hooks concept in this models. Okay, same, we're going to use only dot sql. Select models, create file. Okay, what we're going to give customer hook. So customer hook dot sql I'm giving. So here I'm writing again. Here we need to use the config block. So curly config. Okay, then open parenthesis. So inside we need to write the pre-hook and post-hook. Pre-hook, okay, and so what is going to do pre-hook? So before running the model, so what is happening? It's going to show. So we need to insert the values here. Okay, so pre-hook, insert double quotes we need to use into raw dot shop dot run logs table. So this is fully qualified name, right? Okay. Then use model. So what is what these are the first we insert into raw shop run last table. Raw shop run last table. So first we need to mention what are the columns in that we have. So we have model, then we have action, and we have timestamp. So these are. Then after values, what are the values we're going to insert when we run the model? So one is like we are writing in customers, right? Customers. Okay, then go with start. So model start. Then what is the current timestamp when it current current timestamp? Okay, so we need to mention. So this is the for pre-hook. Okay, pre-hook. So this is what pre-hook again. After first one, it will give these values into the table. So first we run the customer model. So customers start current start. So okay. So next time post hook. Post hook. So again we use inserting to again raw dot drop and run logs. Again model action and timestamp. So what are the values we are inserting here? Okay. Again we need to mention table name. So customers and comma. Then it is after running the model end. So, so those are values we need to mention on it. Okay. Again current timestamp. Okay, this is post hook. Okay, so this is the pre-hook and post hook. So we need to mention here we use it right once. This is config log. So okay, and ended with this one. Okay, ended with this one. So again we need to select the table on which model we are writing. Select start from we use ref keyword. So ref of simulation stage customers. Okay, don't use it. So this is the pre-hook and post-hook. Try to selection preview. Only give okay. We will turn it on. Okay. So after this one, save. So first we will run. Then see if we get error. We will fix it. So we run this. So we name. Take. Then go insert into object run like model action timestamp values customers dot current timestamp. Okay. After that again we need to this one also insert this is unlock table model action timestamp values customers and current timestamp. Okay, fine. We can find this one. places. So let's start from reference stage customers. Okay, now pretty good. Okay, fine. So I use the if I can use this underscore. Again, select this customer hooks. Okay, run. So customer hook now checking the Snowflake and labs. So it's showing the time when the model run, okay, and end. So when we run the this hook, how it going to train the stage customers model. Okay, now it going to what is the action. So start and current touchdown. Suppose I'm running again. Let's see. When the model run, it show again one more time. So this is a logs. Okay, this is depends on what is the we can mention what is the model name, what is the action, reactive, inactive, and start when the model started and the when the model is ended. So the time will keep. Okay, the running of time of model. Suppose customer table, right? Customer. Uh, so we have three rows here. Three rows. Change the wheels the data in that one. Okay. Now check. Here we have four. So automatically the model going to run. Okay. Clear. This is use of this model. Okay. Hooks concept. Usually we have not run directly stage customers, right? Just we run the hook and it going to run the model also. It said why it going to mention reference of stage customers. It going to run this model when it started. So that's what it's showing. When I run second time, it's showing this one. Okay, this one. Okay, the model started and this is the model end time. Pre-hook and push. This use. So in the nodes, okay, you can find same thing. One, two, three. Same thing for we did for customers. Again, some for Ladi tasks are we creating and we are going for the orders. Here, what is the model action types of orders completed current time stuff. That is started end. Here is completed. Okay, orders and completed current time stuff. Okay, so reference orders. Okay, we need to provide these values. So always you go into these values, and the current types are going to change and completed and started completed. It's given pre-hook and post-hook. This is something. So again for data quality checks, okay, same one more table and that we are writing again. Okay, products not null start current time stop. Okay, like that. Post-hook also same. Okay, you can practice with this thing that you will get one idea for the pre-hook and post-hook nodes. So same thing we can do it. Okay, what I mean. This hook and we have analysis, right? This folder, see, okay, from analysis one I'm taking one this one, okay, I'm taking one code. See, I'm going to analysis folder, okay, I'm creating one file sequence. So now I'm running this one, dbt run, select. So dbt run succeeded, but it not showing anything, system logs. So refresh here, okay, we have customer hook, okay, flavors, list model, and everything we have. Table, see, we have two tables. This is run log table. Also, we have customer hook. Okay. So this is model, right? Model. Okay. See, we have created analysis.sql. So it's not showing in the schema. Tables are we. Okay. So this is in real time. We don't use. Okay, analysis folder. So in rare scenarios, we're going to use just only don't create a viewer table in the Snowflake. Don't create viewer table in the Snowflake, but for analyze the data, we can create it, and we create it and we can check the data. That purpose only. So just write in the model, we can check the preview. So if it is okay, then you can use. To save the cost. Uh, to save the cost, we are using this one. Okay, it won't create viewer table in the Snowflake. Okay, remember this one. So this is analysis folder. So it won't to save the cost. We're going to analyze the data. Just we will write the models inside the analysis folder. Just yeah, uh, we can check the data. So now it won't create a viewer table in the Snowflake. Save analysis folder. Okay, now we have this one packages. Okay, so sim DBT utilities, right? We already see. Okay, packages are DBT project that you can install in your own DBT project. So they have YML file, .yml file. and content macros and models. Etc. Simply go to DBT utilities. Okay, you can see DBT hub package that hub. Okay, see here. Okay, packages. You can, if anything is not working, you can check the packages and you can install. Here we can do generic test. Okay, equal row count. This one, right? Content macros models etc. Test file. So which test we need, we can copy the code from this part. Okay, so we can use in the in our project. This, so as a requirement need to create, you can change the name, model's name. Okay, you can paste it, or just you can copy and use it, and packages you need to install. So that purpose only we have packages. Okay, so by default when you doing the work you will get one idea. Okay, about packages. Okay, we need. Okay, if you do test, we have done unit test, not null test. When you are accepted value test, we have done 1 to 10. But when given min and maximum value, it's not taking, right. So in that scenario, so we inserted a package. Okay, this one. This is the package. Okay, so package are available. Previously, this is also not work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for that, I have inserted this package, installed this package with the dbt deps command. But after next one, it's also not, last time when we are working, when we are class, it's not working for minimum value maximum. Then we install this package like that using dbt deps command. Okay, uh, when you get idea. But most of the time, so into they will ask, so what you worked in. Okay, so models, test, materializations, and snapshots. Okay, these are enough. Okay, model, test, materialization, snapshots. They will ask about macros, seeds. Okay, before telling, if they ask, we are required who are having experience in macros, then you need to tell, yes, I have worked in the macros. Okay, without their telling no details, you can go with these 4 topics. So those are enough. Okay, the real time also, nobody going to work with on everyone. So who have experience, they will work. But as of now, you have got a chance to work with model, test, and snapshots. Okay, that's it. Model test, materialization, snapshots. Then one more thing, they will ask, if I get chance, I will work with it. If they ask for a macro, they will ask for a question in macro, and they will ask the question. Write a syntax. You have already syntax, right? Go with that macro. Okay, and see its CSV files. And what is the difference between dbt run and dbt build? Dbt run only runs the models. So dbt build going to run the models, test, snapshots, and everything. Okay? dbt build, see, it's going to run everything, whatever in the dbt. So it's running the models. Okay, so this one the model orders incremental model is running. Okay, and tickets, run macros, and even if there are any seeds files, it's going to run everything. So that is dbt build. They will ask what is the difference between run and dbt build. So in real time, we don't use dbt run. We're going to use many times dbt build only. Dbt build to go into everything. And uh, now region, I will explain about uh, that product environments and job schedule. Okay, region is the same.